Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it, our free crochet pattern video. I'm going to start with this first one. It's this little chick by May Does Crochet. She's on Instagram, a free pattern. I thought it turned out really cute. It was a really fun size. It wasn't too big or too small. So it's good for a market because it works up fast, but it's also good for a last minute gift. And I just used the Premier Just Chenille yarn and it turned out adorable. And then this was a nice pattern because you could really switch it up. I also made it in white. And if you look on her Instagram, you could see how some of the pattern testers, they made it like a mallard duck or a bald eagle. So it's a really cute pattern because there's so many ways to really customize it and make it your own. But at the same time, it's still really cute. So you just need to change the colors. You don't need to completely change all of it because it's just so cute as it is. And once again, I thought the pattern was a perfect size because it wasn't too big where it seemed overwhelming and you're wondering if you're going to be able to finish it ever. But it wasn't too small where it was kind of underwhelming. Like, oh, that was it. I'm already done. It was just a really fun size. And the way it turned out was a nice size too. Where it's a good size, whether for a market or for a gift or whatever. It was amazing. I highly recommend it. And I can't wait to try more of her patterns. Alright, and our next free pattern is by Stitched by Scott. It was actually a tutorial here on YouTube. I thought it turned out really nice. I gave this as a last minute gift, and what was nice was that the pattern was easy to follow, so it wasn't overwhelming as you're trying to finish up the gift last minute. And her pattern had more details, like it had like flowers and a dress, but I just kept it simple and it still turned out really nice. And it was a really good size for a gift too, where it wasn't too small, but it wasn't too big and too huge and in your face. It turned out perfect and I highly recommend it. All right, and next up is this No Sew Frog. Thought it was really cute. It worked up really fast, so this would be great for markets or if you wanted to make it as a little keychain. I had some problems with getting the safety eyes just right in the bobble stitch. And then the yarn I used was Big Twist Posh. I don't think I had ever put safety eyes in a bobble stitch before. So anyways, that was just me. Everyone else's turned out fine. It's just mine. But I highly recommend it because like I said, it works up so fast and there's so many frog lovers out there. So this would just be the perfect gift or perfect for markets. And like I said, it works up really quickly and it's no sew too. Alright, and this turtle pattern was also a YouTube tutorial. Once again, another free pattern. It turned out so cute. I love how tiny it is. And the colors were so fun. The only thing is you do have to sew on the fins and the head. And so that was not fun because of the yarn. This yarn was difficult to sew with. This is when I learned that Premier Just Chenille is the worst yarn to sew with. But other than that, the pattern worked up so quick. And the turtle came out really cute too. It was a good size and I like how it was different. The way you crocheted the head and the face, it kind of gave it more character, her pattern. So make sure you check it out by Crochetniacs here on YouTube. She has a really fun channel. And yeah, I just thought it turned out so nice, the turtle. It was nice to see like a really tiny turtle because a lot of the crochet turtles can be huge, but this one was so cute and so tiny. I think it'd be fun just to put like on the dashboard of your car or even on your desk or something fun. So comment below if you're gonna try out this little baby turtle. I thought it was so adorable. And here's another free YouTube tutorial. This is kind of 2-in-1 because the first pattern you follow is just the head, and that's just Miffy head. That is a keychain. But then the second one is for the rest of it, so the arms and the body in the strawberry suit. I love this pattern. It was adorable. It's a really good size to give as a gift because like I said, it's not too tiny, but it's a really nice fun size, but it's not huge where it's overwhelming and if you're wondering if you're going to finish the gift on time. And what I liked about it was how that strawberry outfit was part of the body. It wasn't a separate outfit, because that also kind of helped me finish this project faster. Whereas if it was a whole bunny and then a whole outfit, that would take much longer. So it was nice that it still had a lot of details that made it fun and unique, but it didn't take any longer than it normally would. However, the downside was when they connect the ears, then they start again at row 1. In my patterns, the top of the ears is row 1, and then it continues because it's all one piece. So even though it's one piece, they start counting again. So when I stop crocheting and then get back to this project, it was kind of hard to keep track of where I was, just because the way they counted the rows was different than how I count my rows. But other than that, the tutorial was really easy to follow and very descriptive, which was nice since there was a lot of detail to the pattern. So it was very helpful. And then once again, just for reference, I use Big Twist Posh just so you can get an idea of how big or small yours would turn out depending on what yarn you use. So I highly recommend you try this tutorial because, like I said, it was so fun and so different, but at the same time it was easy to follow. And then the little collar, I think, was the only part you had to kind of add on that wasn't connected to the rest of the outfit, but it was still like I said, it was an easy tutorial to follow. It wasn't difficult in explaining anything, but there obviously was sewing with this pattern, so if you don't like sewing, then this may not be for you, because you do gotta sew the head to the body and the arms and stuff. And the last pattern was these roses. It was a free YouTube tutorial. I thought it turned out really cute and really pretty, super fast to work up. The only thing was, for me, I did get a little bit of pain just because it starts off with a really long chain, like 52 in a chain. And then for me, a lot of times when I'm going back and crocheting, like half double crocheting or double crocheting into a chain, I don't know why that gives me pain. I think I make my chain stitches too tight, and then it's hard to go back and crochet into that. But other than that, it turned out really pretty. I had these really fun red and pink colors from Premier Just Chenille yarn, so I thought, why not try out some roses. So I love how fast these roses worked up. The best part was you don't need any stuffing, because there's just times where you run out of stuffing, or sometimes you go out of town and you want to crochet like while you're on a road trip, but then you forgot your fiber fill. Well, then this is the perfect thing to crochet because you don't need any of that. And it turned out really nice. I thought it'd be fun to add to like a scarf or a beanie or a bag or just anything really. Maybe even like a hair clip. It was so beautiful. Okay, and the very last free pattern is mine. It's my tutorial of Tinkerbell. And this, I just used the Premier Just Chenille yarn that I got at the Dollar Tree. So it was kind of nice to be able to crochet a really fun looking doll with budget items. You do need to sew on the wings as well as the hair pieces, but the rest, the arms, the body, the head, is all one piece. So keep in mind there is some sewing, and then you do need to like half double crochet and double crochet to make her skirt. So other than that, and there's color changes, but other than that, it's fairly simple. It's nice for a beginner who wants to learn a little bit more about crocheting and kind of advance from making like a no-sew plushie to something with a little more detail. So please check out my video, and if you do crochet Tinkerbell, let me know what you think. And thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below what you're going to crochet next. Bye!